You're the wolf man now, dog. Hey folks, I'm Serious JG.
And I'm Zerfall.
And this is the most expensive episode of Super Show Monster Story ever. Although we almost re-recorded a whole video and then realized I had the raw files. Since the last time we recorded, I have a new laptop because while we were recording Super Show Monster Story, my laptop died.
It just couldn't handle the power of such an amazing game.
Well, Super Show Monster Story, emulating a game with this kind of graphical intensity is pretty difficult. It's my old laptop just wasn't up to the challenge. But no, I had a quote gamer laptop, I suppose. But the graphics card just died, so it's attached to the motherboard. It died. I couldn't Windows wouldn't boot up. There was no way to install it. Brought it to the local, not affiliated with a major retail chain geek store, and I say that with all fondness and appreciation for the guys who worked there because they were awesome and they really hooked me up.
Heart.
But yeah, I call them geeks, but I consider myself a geek as well. And I ended up getting a pretty good deal on a comparable computer. I was pricing online what I wanted, and after pulling my files off of the computer, they let me know that they actually had something pretty similar. That it was a return, open box return, so they got it for cheap because the retail.
Because you don't know where that guy's hands were before you opened the box.
Yeah, I know. There is some kind of there is kind of a weird odor coming out of the backspace key, but otherwise it's pretty good. No. What I'm getting at, long story short, and I already told the story because we started doing a video and then I realized, oh wait, we've got the raw files for this one. We don't have to go back this far. But we almost redid the whole stupid Open Sesame puzzle. But I got a good deal on a computer, but still, between rebuying the recording software, getting a new laptop, and everything else involved, I'm out. Enough money that this is going to be by far the most expensive episode ever of Super Show Monster Story. And considering it's also the only Let's Play of Super Show Monster Story... Or did we find another one? That's right, we did, didn't we? Did we find another Let's Play of Super Show Monster Story? If we did, it's not in HD, like this one is. Are you still there, Zerfall? I seem to have lost Zerfall.
As is so often the characteristic of one of these Super Show Monster Story videos, I'm having connectivity troubles. I can barely hear you some of the time, but not all of the time.
Well, you disappeared from me on me for a second, which made me pretty uneasy considering that was what seemed to happen before my laptop died. I was like, Zerfall, are you there, Zerfall? Suddenly I started getting this high-pitched sound coming out of my headphones, and my screen turned blue. So I was like, no, Super Show Monster Story, you are cursed!
Yes. No, but this time it's just a slight internet connection issue.
Well, if you're still there, and our fans are still here after 3 minutes of me talking about my computer woes, let's dive into this staircase. We are on the alien invaders' submarine. We were taunted by the alien submarine captain. Let's see where this goes.
Now, I believe humans made this submarine, but the aliens have taken it over.
Well, that's a good question. Was it humans or was it shell monsters? I guess it was humans. The only shell monsters are coming out of that one village. So yeah, shell monsters are actually a kind of Pacific Islander minority in this world.
They've got a Banana Republic going, actually. Well, where the only export they have is monster shells.
Well, we've got the Super Shell Monster Island, we've got the Cactus people, and we've got the Teddy Bear people. But mostly, it seems like it's a human world. I know we had this discussion before. I feel like the humans need to rally around a charismatic leader who's going to build a wall and make the shell monsters pay for it. Anyway, here's this guy. I don't remember how he talked. I think I had a funny voice for him. So you're the shell hero, the fire shell hero. So you've made it all the way here.
The shell heroes, that means I'm saved. Yay, yay!
Why, shut up, you loudmouth hostage. You, pee-pee, quiet. I guess you should talk like Mo.
Yeah, keep your dirty paws off me. And my name is Pee-poo. It's got both number 1 and number 2 in it.
He could... Good point. He's number 12. He could be, he could talk like Krillin, he could talk like Charlie Brown, or he could talk like Curly Howard, which would work with our villain in Mo. PP is what you have inside your simple monster brain, fool. So, show hero, since I have a hostage, your hands are tied. Now I'm gonna make you suffer. Cuckoo. What? Damn it. Sorry. You twerp, I mean, aye, what is this?
Hostage is fighting back.
Hey, how can a mouthy hostage in fear of his life act this aggressively? Stop it right now.
Oh, you hit him so hard, he landed next to us.
Aw, damn it, I lost my temper and socked him a little bit too hard. You think I'm gonna lose, even without my hostage? Bring it, Shell Hero. Don't sing it, bring it. Nice head, buddy. Alright, so...
Would your skull with a fish or something?
I heard you like orange liver spots on your skull. So I got some orange liver spots for your skull. Benueda. So random bork we do not want to do. We could go.
It says defense up, it means get out of town.
We could go for Canine Nip, Lick, Bright Beam, or Spark. I mean, it's. I guess it's fun to learn blue magics, but we're not using them much.
Well, he's got a giant axe.
Yeah, exactly.
He needs to ask this guy what galaxy they came from.
Gotta ask him a question. So we'll try to poison him. I have a feeling it's not gonna do much, but...
If I recall properly, he puts his defense up. Bacterio sounds like a bad 60s Spider-Man villain.
Ooh, nice. This is going fairly well. I don't recall us having had too much trouble with this one before my laptop exploded, but...
No, we got. I think there was a little longer of a fight than we expected, but it wasn't too bad.
Let's get some attack up going on some dudes.
Power up.
Insert coin to gain power. Yeah, he's not doing any damage at all. I shouldn't.
His face is just leaking all of the luck out. Yeah, speed's where it's at. Get some multiple hits off here.
Yeah. I suppose we'll just like attack and save our MPs.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
He got lucky attack, and I didn't even. Well, I didn't increase his attack, and I hadn't increased his luck yet.
Oh,
Well, that's
yeah.
it. 60 hit points per turn recovery. That's a good use of your turn, buddy. Do that all day long. I'm fine with that. So, you know, he really should know, like, Husky. Or Husky.
So they have some pretty good sprites for the enemies in this game, but it seems like they're... And I mean, there were a lot of games like this at the time, but it's not animated at all. They just flash it a little bit when it...
Oh, he had a second form. That's right. No way.
Yeah.
No way. No wonder his first
Weird
form's
tentacle
so easy.
version.
What is
Now he's got
Japanese
liver
name?
spots all over his body.
Well, I mean, he was wearing clothes before, so we don't really know.
Now, so yeah, it seems like this game's going very Dragon Ball Z on the bosses now. Every boss seems to... This isn't even my final form.
Namek Saga. You know, I mean, I guess it's hip. If it's hip to have any opinion at all about any anime, it's hip to think that Dragon Ball Z is overrated. But yeah, Namek Saga. I was like, okay, I'm done. I can't watch any more of this.
I don't know. I've been watching the latest episodes of Dragon Ball Super. The pacing is better. I think they've learned from some of their mistakes. Stuff actually happens within an episode as opposed to always having there's always something going on at the end of the episode, as with every show, but it's not like the old thing where it'd be like, what's gonna happen? Find out next time. And then they're like, next time they're like, oh, we're still not telling you. You're gonna have to find out next.
What's gonna happen? Well, we're gonna flash back to how we got here. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. So it's been.
What? I just realized. Yes. Tune in for us making fun of Dragon Ball Z. Stay for me having my computer explode. Yeah. Oh, he does have a heal spell. Oh, but he's also really close to being out of MPs, so...
Well, I don't know how much there's going to be going on. Well, I don't know.
I think the second form's going to give us a bit more of a fight, probably. But he just gets bigger and bigger. It's only when he gets really streamlined and penile that we really have to worry. When he starts looking like a penis, then it's like, we're in trouble. We'll have to get blonde hair before we can succeed.
Yeah, but that's going to be hard for a couple of our show monsters here.
Inferiority complex that revealed. It's like he has to have blonde hair and blue eyes to reach his true power. It's like, come on, Japan.
To be fair, apparently when they get even more powerful, their hair turns blue now.
Well, eventually they turn into monkeys, but that's like Dragon Ball GT. That's after what's his face had nothing to do with the series anymore. It's like the new Star Wars. It's not. Alright, so let's speed everybody up. Let's have new guys. Hessie himself.
This one's a Hessie classic.
It's Hessie clear. Ah, there you go. So we just defeated General Grievous, or whatever he was called. Earned 4,200 experience. That's 1,000 times the true answer to the question of life, universe, and everything. And of course, our little green friend is winking at us. Picked up 300 pearls. He knows the truth. Too strong. Yeah, but defeated Bane Weda, which we already knew. Bane Weda's energy is now stored inside the reborn Sword of Love.
Oh, we're gonna have to go get the cancer hammered out of our sword, and it can become a new constellation. Oh, you're that shell hero. You defeated Banuda.
Menudo.
Oh, you're as strong as I've heard. Thank you for rescuing me.
No problem.
Anyway, Professor Deep must be wondering why I'm not back yet.
Insert the Sword of Love in Professor Deep.
The sea trials went fine until monsters took over. Now I must return.
I imagine in your contract to test the seaworthiness of this ship, you didn't have, any rules in case of monster attack.
Yeah, they didn't plan for that. But the helmsman has been killed, and I can't pilot this submarine alone.
As it happens, I need 1 human, 1 robot, and 3 weird aquatic creatures to pilot it.
Oh, how will I get the boat back to Dorado City?
I don't know. Well, anyway, good luck.
We'll see you there. We're gonna just warple.
Don't worry, Pipoo. I'll take the helm.
Really? Well, if you can handle it, let's get moving.
I'm your friend. I'm Robot Babambo. I was programmed to replace your dead sister and mother, and also pilot your submarine.
Replace your dead helmsman.
Let's see. Yes, I know what to do. Here we go.
Oh, he's going to move Zig. He know what he doing.
For great justice. Okay, getting underway. This one's for Bobo. Set a course for England. It's It is from the not at all well-remembered television program Thunder in Paradise, where Hulk Hogan's intelligent robot boat was ordered at one point to set course for England, which Bobo and I came back in a robot voice and said, "To specific destination, despecifying to Europe." Destination Dorado City. Make all preparations. Move every zig. Take a seat, people, in case we encounter these robot prophecies.
Oh no, there's enough seats! He's gonna have to get on somebody's lap or
He's
something.
gonna have to sit on the Avatar Sword of Love. Casting off, shifting colors, bound for home port. Shifting colors? Are we flying
Yeah,
to Jolly Roger
we're gonna go
now?
so fast, there's gonna be some red shift.
Oh, okay. We're moving at ludicrous speed. The world's gone plaid. I believe this is about what we were doing when my computer blew up.
Yes. So far so good.
So far, so good. I'll have to compliment the guys. Hey, the people at Lenovo make a computer that's capable of playing Super Show Monster Story.
Leave a 5-star review.
You're late, you here! I don't remember how he talked. You're late, people. Just what exactly on God's green Sheldorado? Are you thinking... Oh, that's washing sounds.
He wasn't even yelling at him because he thought he was there. He's just a big jerk.
He's
If I yell at the
screaming in
water
general.
long enough, he'll show up.
It's looking like a melon submarine. Oh, it really is. It's my submarine. My Unterwasserboot. Das Boot. Hey, it made it home safely. That's super, just super. Oh, Avatar, you did it. That's the Shell Hero for you. Now I'll be able to pay off Greece's debts with the sweat of my brow. Oh, you're Popeye? Just where have you been all this time? Oh wait, maybe you were saying that to the scientist? I don't know.
Excuse me, Professor, but I had a good reason. Also, I'm Peepoo. I thought they were brothers.
I think he should talk like Popeye now. Do you want to take over the scientist?
Sure.
Unless you think you can do a good Popeye voice.
I don't think I can do either of these voices well, but I'll try.
We could be
on
German
the,
Obama.
What? You have a good reason. You idiot and inexperienced fool, poo-poo.
Yeah, see, that's at least as good as mine was. Ah, Gumberson, why are you calling me these horrible names? That's not nice. And my name is still Popeye. I mean, Peepoo.
Shut up! I didn't give you permission to speak yet.
Schweinhund.
You made me worry terribly. That's what you've done.
Oh,
Then he humps him a little bit.
Professor, please calm down.
Oh, Avatar jumped once. Ah, Avatar, don't interfere. He is mine problem.
He is my problem, and I will implement the final solution. No, not good.
What? I should listen to this fellow's reason before I fly off the handle.
Yeah.
Avatar, are you suggesting that I hear a PP's excuse?
Oh, I was hoping we get a yes/no choice here.
Alright. If you insist. Speak, Putt-Putt.
Oh, how can you get me name wrong that many times in one sentence? Oh, before I tell you, try to remember my name is Popeye. I mean, Peepoo.
Shut up and talk to me already.
Okay, I think.
Oh, we get a flashback.
Oh,
No, we
man, we
don't.
don't get a flashback.
Mm.
Oh, so that's what happened.
So that's what happened.
Hey, I didn't get a chance to do me Popeye voice. Oh.
Oh, Avatar, you saved my submarine. Well done. I owe you my gratitude.
I'm not going to give it to you, but...
Instead, this gift basket. On the other hand, Peepoo, how dare you allow those monsters to take over?
Oh.
Now, you get in there and help me set up repairs. I've had my hands full.
Yeah, with Sword of Love. Oh, you're scarier than the monsters. Oh.
Stop crying, Faux
What? That's not even close. It's Popeye. How can a professor not pronounce my simple name? I'm not talking like Popeye anymore. I never really was.
Avatar, please use the submarine freely. It should be helpful.
Oh wait, you were gonna do repairs on it.
You can shoot torpedoes with the B button and break into blocked caverns.
Okay.
Underwater caves are called caverns now.
Okay, but
Explore freely, but don't run short on critical supplies. Is there actually going to be a minigame where you have to have supplies to stay underwater?
Is there any point at which we've been underwater?
It's one of those surface submarines.
With those above water caverns.
Return to town when you must, and stock up on anything you need.
I'm gonna assume this is a plot thing where we're forced to return to town and not an actual mini game where we have to maintain
I will
supplies.
read you the instructions on the submarine once we've gotten through the story.
Okay, excellent. And I need to assign a domestic minister who will decrease our submarine supply consumption rate.
You can always return to where you've previously and where you were previously and finished investigating.
Sure.
Oh, the puka shell. I assume you will no longer be needing it.
Wait, do we have like limited inventory space?
Let me borrow it for research and see if I can extract some rarities. So, enjoy the submarine. And be careful cruising around the ocean.
I didn't get as much Popeye dialogue as I thought I would. I would have enjoyed saying, "Be careful cruising around in the ocean." Oh hey, Robot Dog.
Bark,
Oh,
bark.
what up, Robot Dog? What up, Nintendo? Poochie, are you okay? I've been so worried.
Woof woof, bow wow,
Wow.
yippee yo, yippee yay.
That's where I was going. I should have had faith that you would get there without me. Oh, Avatar, this is a mechanical dog I invented. His name is Poochie. Isn't he a sight to behold? He appears to have learned emotions. I would be terrified at this. I also love his little red pinpoint ass. Presumably his tail.
Pant, 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 whine, whine.
Oh yeah, just feel the emotion pouring off of that robot. Oh, Potchki, you're longing for Bombo's friendship, aren't you? I must have developed metals and lubricants with similar scents. No, no! He's gonna start humping Bombo's leg! Avatar, why don't you take Poochki along? Maybe he can help you some. Poochie has the ability to locate buried items in town. It's handy, huh? Oh, Poochie, it'll be tough parting with you for a while. He's like K9. The scientist who invented him gives him away for no real good reason, and then eventually everyone gets sick of him and they write him off the show. But I'll see you again soon after Gyamfaz's defeated the... Please help our friends any way you can and do your very bests.
Whine, whine, whine.
Oh, Avatar, please take good care of my Poochie. Didn't Popeye have like a weird alien dog? He was a magical dorg, as I recall. Poochie is small enough to fit inside the storage compartment in my belly. Oh, that's not Popeye anymore.
That is Baba Bombo.
We switched to Bombo, I did not realize. The storage compartment in the belly was kind of a clue, though. Anytime we want Poochie, I can have him leap out in a jiffy. Oh, it's like Soundwave. And Poochie is like Rabid. She's a cassette tape.
Eject, eject, eject.
Operation Tidal Wave. Go ahead, Pachi, up into my compartment. Poochie's like, no, please, no! Oh my god, this is agony. Poochie is tearing my insides apart. He is dropping metal turds everywhere inside of me. Mechanical dog Poochie joined.
All right, so he finds buried treasures in town. So, this is actually interesting because we know that the writer of the website that we
have a message from Poochie. Wow. So I wanted to get that out there. All right, guys, needed to make sure that we didn't miss the message from Poochie. Go ahead.
So, before you talk to anybody,
I should probably save just.
We know the guy that made this website.
Hates Let's Players, but
he hates Let's Plays.
Yes.
He hates videos apparently. And once back in the base, a long cutscene will play out, and you'll get a new helper on your team. That's the way it's kind of written. There's a lot of all caps words. But how to use the submarine?
Okay.
You steer the submarine normally.
It's like, hey, you son of a bitch! You made this free guide. We're using to play through the game. Fuck you and your all caps.
Listen, there's better ways to express yourself on the internet. There's all kinds of fonts to choose from. And you just all caps it up.
Just make sure that you write something free and useful to us when you're doing it, sucker.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So when you're in deep water, press the A button to dive deeper.
Well, do we want to
press
talk
the A
to
button
these
again to
guys or
surface.
not?
Pardon?
Do we want to talk to these guys before we start learning submarine controls?
I don't think they're going to tell you how it works. I think they're just going to give you a story.
Oh, I mean, so another story scene will start. I thought we got our new friend because we got Poochie.
Oh, I think they're just going to be like, take good care of Poochie, and oh, that's my submarine.
Hey, that's not how you do it.
Idiot. That's not how you do it. You're as useless as the bits on a boar hog.
Tits. Specifically tits.
Bits.
I'm assuming
Still
that
the same.
tits on a boar hog are useful to a boar in the same way tits on a man are useful, which is not biologically necessary, but they have their uses. Oh, they both just say that.
They should have probably just sounded like Ren and Stimpy.
Well, I guess they could, but I mean, Popeye and the Magical Door. Avatar, submarine helping you find your Yampa. Well,
So anyways, when you get into that submarine, you press A to go deeper, and then when you're underwater, you press A again to surface, or go even deeper.
Okay, so
One or two arrows will appear, and you have to select which one you want, and press A again.
What's the deal with the supplies? I'll tell you what, we're kind of at the end of the video at this point, so maybe next time we can actually take our new melon submarine out for a spin.
We're just as bad as Dragon Ball Z.
No, we accomplished something in this video. We defeated a monster at the beginning. I mean,
I guess, and we beat both his forms before one episode ended, so that's impressive.
I mean, how awesome would the Namek Saga be if in every episode Krillin and Gohan discovered a new submarine? Anyway, folks, I'm Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
Hope you'll join us next time on Super Show Monster Z.